Every 26 seconds, a student in America drops out of school, and more than 1,700 high schools across the country have a dropout rate above 40%. The sad irony is that most estimates predict that there will be more than 120 million highly skilled jobs in the U.S. by 2020, but American students will be qualified to fill less than half of those positions. These numbers can only spell disaster. But what if teachers had a more sophisticated way to monitor student progress? Education technology companies are now using big data analytics to give teachers a new tool to ensure success. Imagine a 10th grader incorrectly fills in the bubble for 6 apples, reevaluates, and then changes his answer to 12 bananas. We can now track the student's odds of flubbing this kind of question in the future and identify the flawed logic that caused the moment of doubt. Dozens of startups are using personalized testing to create detailed profiles for individual students, gathering roughly 10 million data points for every child. Arizona State University recently implemented a data analytics system that increased passing rates by 10%, while cutting dropout rates in half. These systems can also suggest exercises to make it easier for students to learn and hone new skills. Early adopters, like the Delaware Board of Education, reported an immediate 10% increase in both reading proficiency and math performance. And now more than 10,000 schools have integrated data collection into the classroom, which will soon help us answer some of the big questions. Many teachers resisted technology for decades because it often amounted to more work with unknown results. But new systems can provide analysis in real time, and more than 87% of teachers surveyed today believe that analytics can be a powerful instruction tool in the classroom. Big data is no longer just a measuring stick. It is allowing us to climb inside the minds of students to see not just what they learn, but how they learn best. Policymakers, teachers, and technology experts now agree that analytics are ready to tackle the problem. Will it be the catalyst that pushes American schools into the 21st century?
China has big plans to become a global leader in artificial intelligence. It has enabled a cashless economy where people make purchases with their faces. A giant network of surveillance cameras with facial recognition helps police monitor citizens. Meanwhile, some schools offer glimpses of what the future of high-tech education in the country might look like. Classrooms have robots that analyze students' health and engagement levels. Students wear uniforms with chips that track their locations. There are even surveillance cameras that monitor how often students check their phones or yawn during classes.
How do data help teachers? Teachers have access to more quality data about their students' performance than ever. This information, when combined with content knowledge, professional judgment, and quality training, can be used to improve outcomes for kids everywhere. Let's follow a teacher, Ms. Bullen, and one of her students, Joey, to find out how data help teachers and their students succeed. Before the school year starts, all teachers receive appropriate role-based access to data on their students' past performance, behavior, and attendance. This enables Ms. Bullen to set goals and create working groups specifically for her class. Throughout the year, she uses data and her experience in the classroom to see where Joey and his classmates excel or struggle and targets her instruction to meet their needs. Ms. Bullen uses data about Joey's performance to show his parents what he's learning, how he's growing, and where he may be struggling. She also talks with Joey about his own data, and they work together to set goals. Throughout the year, Ms. Bullen and her principal review her performance data together to evaluate how she's doing with different students, standards, and concepts, and to note strengths and opportunities. Her principal uses information to help identify the best ways to support Ms. Bullen and her colleagues. Ms. Bullen and other teachers meet regularly for training and to use data to solve problems and identify promising practices. They also have access to powerful tools that let them know when kids may be getting off track. Midway through the year, Ms. Bullen sees that Joey is at risk of failing. Ms. Bullen works with Joey, his parents, and his other teachers to get him on track. By the end of the year, Joey's data shows that he's on track for success, though he'll continue to need support. When teachers are empowered with data, everyone does better.